Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Another consensus play. Maybe it'll happen in this one
We'll
between. Note
see.
the. I think note the time change. Maybe this was probably something that was scheduled earlier in the season, but this one is now moved to 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 or 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, and 4:30 Pacific. Originally scheduled for 10 Eastern, but I think that's been changed quite a while ago. So let's take a look at the game between the Warriors and the Grizzlies. I'm showing the war. Here they are, the road favorites that everybody loves. Warriors 2.5, total 235.
Yeah, so a lot of mixed plays here coming in so far via the chat. So let's see if we can straighten something out here. I'm going to go Grizzlies at home. They're 8-1 against the spread versus the Warriors here at home over the last 9 games. They're also 3-0 here as of late, putting up 116. We know the Warriors are terrible on the road. I don't know. We don't probably have to cover it all of the time. 0-3 on the road, only scoring 114. I have this one basically about 1.5 point difference. So I think it sits right in line with where Vegas is looking. So I'll take the points here.
Here's Butterscotch on the over. Mindy's taking the points, huh?
I am. I'm taking the Grizzlies and those points.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing it, I'm doing it.
All right.
Finally, Mindy, I'm finally got you
to go against the Warriors, right?
That's right. Thank you.
On the road.
It was always like, why is Mindy doing this to me? Anybody watching the World Baseball Classic right now?
Italy did they win it? Netherlands?
Italy scores 2 runs in the top of the 10th. They lead Cuba 4-2. I'm just over here having some pizza, learning about Cuba, as Spicoli said to Mr. Hand. Italy leads 4-2 in the top of the 10th right now. Moneyline Mills, though, he'll be on Golden State. We know the Warriors' woes, right? For sure. So, too much Steph, for whatever reason, they just, I mean, again, I think the Warriors could fix things eventually in the playoffs. Curry points, rebounds, assists for Thomas Lewis. Over or under? I'm just gonna say he's thinking under. This is Memphis. Over.
Yeah.
Here's Memphis and under for Neil. And we heard the news, of course, about John Morant. We're gonna miss 4 more games. Do they send him to some social trade? I mean, I don't know. Look, I mean, he's a man. No crime was committed. That's the thing. I mean, to me, why would you have to sit out 4 more games? I'm actually taking the other side a little bit on this one, right, Mindy? No crime, no charges we pressed for showing a weapon. I don't think anybody's bringing up any criminal charges about beating up a kid. So why is there a suspension? Actually, I question that. Unless they're having some.
I don't know what NBA's policies are regarding behavior.
What maybe do you go to New York and have to sit in like a one-on-one session with someone who explains how to be a professional athlete or something? It just, to me, I'm kind of flip-flopped a little bit. Yes, I'm very disappointed. We all are in what we saw Ja do. We don't want him to be, we don't want anybody to be like that, Mindy. If you got a gun by your head, I mean, what if you're, we don't want anybody to shoot anybody. What if it slips? What if you hit yourself? Okay, it's not loaded, whatever. Anything can happen. We know this. Ask Alec Baldwin. Okay.
Right.
Kong's clips. So I question, why does Ja have to sit now? Angel looks like a pretty big play here on the Grizz.
Loves the Grizz.
Ball over. And I think there were a few more here. I don't know what Ricky, he doesn't want you on the Grizz or what? We want the Grizz. Fern or Grizzly in the points. Getting close. Jeffrey says tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, but it's tomorrow. So it's here. I think it's actually Saturday here. I'm trying to think. I don't think it's tomorrow, but I think it is tomorrow.
That it's heading. Yeah, it is tomorrow.
Okay, and Corenzo, good to see him. Where have you been, Corenzo? He's back. See,
Right.
Cesar here on the under. Yep. Pizza for breakfast, cold pizza, like the first when ESPN first went on the air with talking heads before all these guys were yelling at each other in the mornings. They had a show called Cold Pizza. It was like the first talk show where they'd like debate stuff.
That might have been what I had right before the show too. So I usually don't, but I'm like, I'm hungry. I have pizza. I'm gonna have some.
Anybody remember that show, Cold Pizza?
No. I feel like I should.
It was like, before First Take, before, Colin, before all those guys on all these shows. And
I think pizza's worse when you warm it up. Like, unless you do the whole, crisp it in an air fryer or something like that. But I don't like soggy in the microwave either. Ew. I'd rather have it cold.
Air fryer changed my life. Okay. Gerardo's here. Hello. Thanks, Gerardo, for coming in by last night for that Ally Quinta. That was fun. And also, hello to Nick Catino here today. Did you take the injury report into account? Yes, absolutely. But we know Adam's situation has been, he's been missing time here for quite a while now. We know that. And Morant out indefinitely, I'd say at this point. And we know Adams has missed here for over a month now. I want to say it's been 6 weeks. So Wiggins will be out for the Warriors in this one. All right, Mindy, just great comments. Grizzlies plus the points for Verley. Shannon Moore on the Warriors. Welcome to Shannon. And all right. Yeah, see, Latifah, she's watching a bunch of shows.
I do love cold fried chicken. I feel like I'm talking a lot about food here as of late.
I'll try to get us off this game. Just want to make sure that we've got everybody's play locked in.
I know. Curtis is ready to go. He's got things to do. So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.